is up? We're doing an Ember Adventure today. So Ember Adventure is my Let's Try series. It's my first impressions of a game. And so I definitely want to start doing the intros when I do these games as Ember Adventures from now on. This is a Deckbuilder roguelike. It is strategy. It's cool looking. It's coming out in 3 days, coming out on the 20th of April. And I got a early review copy for the game. Very happy about that. I really do appreciate that. And do note, like, there's maybe stuff that's going to change as it progresses in the beta. And then, all right, let's go in. We'll play the story. So there's a story in this game. And when I first started out in the game, all the audio was actually down below 0. Like, all of it was at 0. I don't know why. I'm just going to note that. Put it at 50. Please. If you're watching developer, that's just a standard. Like 50 is pretty good. A young man of church sets out on plague to the origin temples in hope of racing through the ranks. Target: complete the trials of the 2 examiners, enter the temple, coin and temple of scalpers to be baptized. Trials. Okay, normal, and then start the game. Long ago, there were 2 powerful goddesses. One was the fictitious goddess Betty, and then who presided over the motion of the sun, moon, and stars. The other was the goddess of evil, or the evil goddess Nesius, who reigned over demonkind. One fateful day, war broke out between the 2 goddesses. In the end, the evil goddess was defeated. Her body transferred into a scarlet soulstone, fragmented. The evil soulstone fragments fell to the mortal world and attached themselves to creatures that inhabited it, changing them into the fiends. In moments, the mortal world has hellish nightmares. Zoeti, graciously wounded in the battle with Neshi, converted her remaining strength into 22 rays of light, which she scattered throughout the mortal world, not land. It's still relevant, saying land in there. Those masters the power of the stars granted by the rays became known as astral envoys. They waged war against the fiends, sealing them with astral energy. Astral energy. Wow. Okay, so we'll see what astral energy is. I'm trying to be emphasize stuff right now. I'm sorry if that comes off as like super I'm not interested. No, I'm definitely interested. However, with the loss of its various goddess, the mortal world greatly lost its pity. The power of the astral envoys was deceived from faith in the goddess Betty. To ensure that the seal, the fiend, would continue to hold on to astral envoy, gathers astral energy that has been scattered throughout the land and use it to create 4 gods. These gods were Bashan, god of passion and creation, banishing the sculptor of fire, and Cope, the god of inspiration, emotion, holding the holy grail of water. Epsi, god of goddess of wisdom and conflict, wielder of the sword of wind. Decisior, goddess of matter and harvest, bear the coins of earth. Thus, Ashron born a kingdom pest in war, worship of Zoeti and 4 gods. After many astral revolutions, in the hope of rising up through the ranks, a young member of the Astral has sent out on a scare privilege to the 4 original temples with the help of the guide. Alright, well, we're here. Your first examiner is in the inn up ahead, and affordable griffins with cat ears. I'm going to turn off my webcam. It's blocking a little bit of her face. Grabs your hand and it points excitedly ahead. Why we going over? Well, relax, will ya? The examiner may be external astral envoy, but she also a normal person like us. She just like the super duper powerful, that's all. She got an interesting personality, but she is a good person at heart. She won't do anything weird probably. Okay, in we go. She grabs your hand and pulls you towards the inn. As soon as you walk in, you see a bewitching griffin with sheep horns sitting in the corner, surrounding her in the group of the people kneeling before her. And this is kind of like a visual novel. She glances over and lightly raises her hand. You know, rebellion commanding someone to kneel on your first meeting is a bit much, don't you think? Fine, then. You kneel instead. I do? Will you even give me some fish? Haha, just kneel and you'll find out. The rest of the many leave. Time to play with these little kitty cats. She mithers lazily up to you and raises your chin with her magic staff. You're a cute one, aren't you? My trial is somewhat frightening. Do you really think you'll make it through? She lowers her wand and begins to fade away. Rebel, wait! You're not going to explain the trial? Oh, brother. Do I have to do everything here? You can take care of that. After Rebel disappears into the shadows, a few sheets of paper flutter down and land on the ground. I don't wanna. Do you more work, Rebel, you stinky little horn butt? The guy takes a look at you and clears her throat before picking up the paper. Horn butt. I almost said a completely different thing. Please allow me to explain. If you wish to enter the Origin temples and receive the baptism of the 4 gods, you must first complete a few trials. A different astral envoy will serve as the examiner at each of the temples. That was Miss Rebella, the astral devil, the examiner for the goddess of coins. Here, a little something to help you out. Alright, so now we got cards. So we can select an item to claim. So upon suffering an attack, deal damage equal to the number of attacks times 2 dealt to by the enemy. It's pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Or is these like relics and stuff? I think these are equivalents to relics. I don't think these are cards. After using skills for the first time, temporary strength plus 2 each turn. Sounds pretty awesome. Can I hover over this? Oh man, that's a good thing. It's kind of hard to read though. It goes over that a little bit. But temporary strength attack boost for the current turn. I can read it, but like when it hovers over the other card when it hovers over the other card thing, and maybe it needs to be less transparent. At the start of the battle, defense performs +1. So I'm probably going to go upon suffering an attack, deal damage equal to the number of attacks times 2 dealt by the enemy. Spiked shield. Spiked shield sounds pretty good to me. And so we also have at the end of the turn gain armor equal to the number of enemies times 2, which is pretty awesome. So now we have another item that we can select, which gives me temporary strength +3, and that's fury level 1. Or armor +12, temporary card draw enhance +1, draw 1 card. Deal 6 damage. Yo, what's up, James? Howdy, Mr. Wimset. How are you doing? How are you doing, people? I'm sorry. I currently had my chat on a different thing. But thank you for being here. I can't read your name. But thank you. I really do appreciate it. Deal 6 damage 2 times and draw 1 card. I think we'll deal 6 damage and 2 times and draws 1 card. I'm gonna deal 6 damage 2 times and draw 1 card. Hopefully you did not leave. I'm sorry about that. I messed up and did not look at chat for a little bit. Mistakenly. Alright, deal 32 damage and inflict fragile 2 times. Fragile. Attacks reduced to 75%. It's pretty good. I like the sounds of that, but let's read the other ones. Deals 6 damage 5 times and inflicts fragile 1 time. That's pretty good too. That's dealing 30 damage though. This is better. Full house. Straight. So it's doing poker terms. Inflicts fragile and fragile for 2 temporary cards. Draw enhance +1. Draw 2 cards. Full house. Huh. I'm gonna grab this. If you have any questions, any at all, you can find me at the inn. The guide shoves the papers in your hand and pushes you towards the door. So, just pick whichever trial you're interested in and complete it. Make it quick, okay? May the stars be with you. Bye. Yes, time for some fish. Clars. Okay. I don't know who's using my full name. Huh. A trial of survival. Survival of the fittest. What a beautiful phrase. How many people must you trample upon to finish this trial? Let's see. How tedious you can be, little kitten. Let's select this. I don't know how this is going to play. So it is like poker. So I don't know how this works. Alright, so we can do like 3 damage with that. But then we can also go 3, 4, 5, 6. No skill for straight. But I have a full house one. What's a full house? I get armor for these 2s. And then block. Okay. For the 3 of a kind, I don't have anything for 3 of a kind. 1 pair gets me some armor, like I said, and a single gets me damage. And mini flush, and then I have no skill for a 3 of a kind and a straight. So I probably just want to go do some armor. How do I do it? Oh, okay, so we just have to grab the cards and play them. And then we can also do just 1 single attack. Go single attack, single attack, single attack, single attack, single attack, and then end my turn. And then I draw my cards. And then we can go 2 of a pair, 2 pairs. And that will do 6 damage 2 times and draws 1 card. Nice. So now we can go 1 attack, and then we killed it. Alright. And then we get a skill. Randomly attack enemies 4 times, dealing 2 damage each time. Alright. Let's go with randomly attack enemies 4 times, dealing 2 damage each time. That's a 3 of a kind. That's pretty good though. So I like that you don't have to know what like 3 of a kind and straights are. Like it's poker, but you don't have to know what that is. Randomly attack, strength +1, defense +1, performance, charge +4. I don't want charge +4. Let's go with the first one. So I can go to a vent, or I can go to whatever this thing is. Does it show me what the item or what the things are? My current deck is this. And then like my hands, there's all the hand information. And then your like ability things, you can swap out stuff right here too, I guess. I can equip that or equip other stuff. Yeah, so you can equip stuff here. If there's 2 of a different thing, then you can equip that. So I could go like heavy blade instead, right there. For this one, I could equip this, dealing 5 damage, temporary strength +1 as my heavy blade, and just have only the heavy blade. But then now I don't have any shield. But a single card is a shield now. So I can do a shield now all the time whenever I want. And then now damage is going to be like 1 pair. I'm going to have pairs and like stuff. I think that's better. Doing that, I think that's better than the other way. Alright, so we'll go back, and then we'll go here. You discovered the Cope's idol, god of Holy Grail. What do you choose? Alright, pray. Get a common couples item. Offer 50 sand dollars, get a common couples or defense or soulstone fragment. Pray. Get a common couples item. I think we'll get the common couples item. Or offer sand dollars, get a common couples or defense or soulstone. Or defense or still. Oh, let's get the item. Gain from 5 to 10 soul stone fragments. I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't have a chat up for a second there. Of course, people came in and talked during that time. I don't know why they said my name, too. But thank you. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we'll defend. I'm really happy I actually switched out the actual skill to defend because, wow, I'm going to get hurt here still. No, I can defend if I still randomly attack enemies 4 times, dealing 2 damage each. And then we can block all the damage. So, there, we blocked all that damage. And then now we can start wailing on them. 6 damage 2 times and draw 1 card. So, we'll do that to this one. And then we'll go 5 damage. And then plus 1 temporary strength. Okay. Well, I probably should have did temporary strength before that. Mistakes were made. But that's okay. That's fine. It's okay. And then 1 pair. Deal 3 damage. Temporary strength plus 1. We'll go with that. Go over here. Deal 4 damage, temporary strength plus 1. Deal 4 damage, temporary strength plus 1. I probably should block. I need a block, actually. Or I'm going to take a hit. 4 damage. 4 damage is not going to help me right now. Blocking here is probably going to be the play. Like, I'm going to take 8 damage still, but it's better than taking more than that. Alright, we'll do this, and we get some temporary strength. And then I'm going to have to block like 3 times. I'm going to have to block a little bit here. Or should I go... No, let's just block. Let's block all. Let's block. And then we can block all the attack. Even though that's going to do something that reduces my damage or something like that. That's fine with me. 1 pair time temporary strength. And now we can start wailing on that one. But we don't need to do anything right now. Oh, so we get passive 2 block at the end of the turn because of the number of the enemies. Okay. Alright, we have a full house, which is going to do 32 damage and inflicts fragile 2 turns. And we killed it. And we claim our reward. And then we'll do straight as deal 9 damage. Oh my god. That's pretty good. Or the straight as deal 14 damage thrice? 3 times? 14 damage 3 times? What's 14 times 3? That's 3 times 4. It's going to be 12. And then 3, and then 4, it's going to be 42. 42, that's 42 damage. The Later, 2 attacks target random enemies. So it attacks random enemies. I still think that's going to be the best to do. You arrive at the location of the trial and find Rebellion lying lazily on some monsters. Yeah. Oh, you earlier than I expected. Rebellious strength. Straight and sits up. Barely a scratch on you. If the trial is too early, the inker shop is going to talk your ear off. Let me cast a little spell on you. Rebel waves her hand and a cloud of black smoke encircles you. Blah blah. Pull. Now you're more likely to get injured in a fight. Ha, I know what you're thinking, but I'm only being fair and impartial. She pats the creature below her. The cutie pie under the same spell, no more complicated than heart. So, who will survive till the end? I simply can't wait to find out. Alright. And then 21 damage thrice, of course. Or we're going to take a hit, though. Because... yeah, screw it. We'll do that. That's a lot of damage. And we'll take a hit of 10. That's okay. And then we'll go 2 a pair. That's going to be 18 damage. And then we'll just apply some armor because I don't know what it's doing. It's doing 27 damage right now. Fragile. Take damage plus 50%. Alright. So now we can go more damage. But what is a shield? Does it have a shield on it? Maybe we should do 1 pair. 2 pairs. Either I can do a 1 pair or 2 pairs. Let's go with 1 pair. Get the temporary strength. And we're doing 0 damage. And then we broke its shield, but yet we're still not doing any damage because of that. Okay, so this is a learning experience right now. And then we'll do that, and then we get some damage output. Maybe I shouldn't have done cards as... all the cards as not attack cards. And the shields as... I should have did the shields as pairs, probably. Alright, temporary strength. And we'll go more temporary strength. Alright, how much do I need for a straight? I need 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So... I can't do that. Unless I want no straight. I can do 2 pairs. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go do this. Temporary strength. And then we can go 2 pairs. And we kill it. Alright, victory. And then we claim our stuff. And we get strength plus 1. And deal 2 damage. Inflicts fragile 2 times. Okay, so we could go with that. I don't know, though. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Oh, let's go with strength plus 1, probably. That's a mini flush. What's my current mini flush? Do I have a mini flush? I don't have any mini flush currently. So deals 10 damage, temporary strength plus 2. That's pretty good. Strength plus 1, though. Strength plus 1 is awesome. Because then it's a permanent upgrade. You walk forward, rebellion. Sudden reaches out and pinches your cheek. Don't get cocky. Tomorrow's trial will be much more exciting. Rebellion listened. Her waves her wand and disappears. Claim reward. Okay, so random enemy gains fragile 2 times at the start of the battle. I don't know. Maybe I'll grab that. So item slots +1. Limit of 5. Item slots +1. I like the sounds of that. Item slots +1. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm still tripping out, but like not reading the message until like 5 minutes later. I'm sorry about that. Like I was busy. Sometimes I get a little bit distracted about in the games. I'm super sorry about that. Rest HP and 40%. Yeah, let's go with rest. And then we can also do this. Meditate. I guess we can swap out our stuff. We can get more armor. One pair as a shield. We can do 1 pair as a shield. Wait, why is it going up to 8 now? Oh! That's to upgrade. Upgrade level 2 for that is crazy. That's 8 shield. I get 1 meditate. The straight is 16 for that one. Ooh, that's crazy. And then this is 38 now. And in... wow. But I'm probably going to go with getting just armor. I'm going to get armor. And we're also going to swap out to pair for armor. And then we'll leave. After leaving this room, you see the guide bent over with her hands against the wall. Drank way too much last night. My head hurts and I want to puke. Drink some water, someone says as they hand her a cup of water. Thank you. May the stars be with ya. The guide drinks all the water in a single gulp. Only then dozes she realizes that it was Rebellion who had given her the water. Wait, what? I didn't get anything. I'm still paying the price. I'm dead. I'll tell you, dead. Oh, relax. It's just a cup of water. I won't steal your soul. But you better get to the lantern. Curse you, devil. Why, thank you for the compliment. The guide rushes off, clenching her stomach. Good morning, little kitten. It looks like today is going to be quite fun. She hands over some today's trial, then smiles as she waves her wand and disappears. Just as you're about to leave, someone grabs hold of you. Here, a little something to help you out. After each use of a 3-card armor plus 3 skill, all that was glorious has passed into memory. Alright. And HP plus 20%. The trial gonna be a lot harder. If you get stuck, remember to head to the shop and buy some goods. You wave good to the territory and I guide and take your leave. Accommodations. Let's go with accommodations. Oh, that's just your room. So accommodations is your room. Alright. Let's leave. Alright. 1, 2, 3. What is up? I'm playing Zoeti? What is up? I'm playing this game again. And Zoeti. 1, 2, 3. What is up? I'm playing Zoeti again today. We're continuing on, and let's go on to the mission. You would not be able to return to the town after entering the world map. Leave anyways. Actually, I can actually buy stuff. So let's see what the shop has in store for us. So this has an item that when taking damage deals 25 damage to the attacker. Breaks after 3 activations. So definitely probably don't want that one. After killing an enemy, soul stone fragments +1 brick after 5 battles. That's pretty awesome. That sounds pretty good. So I like the sounds of that. Maybe we'll go with that. We'll see. We'll see. And let's go with this one. Oh, after winning a battle, HP +4. Okay, I'm probably going to get... Actually, it breaks after 5 activations. Do we really want that? Emergency rations. All these say break after a certain amount of time, except for these ones on the bottom. I guess these ones are like permanent ones. Plus HP plus 10% removes poison. No, so these are one-time activation things. I still think that's going to be really good to buy that. That's also on sale currently. And then we'll also buy this one, the Mercy Rations, and we'll go out of this shop now. Alright, and then we'll go to our mission and continue on. Mission 2, stage. And select... Alright, we'll select the stage, and now we're in the battle. Let's go. So we have to kill this one. We're just doing 3 damage, and that's doing 12 damage. Alright. So we could go... Ah, shoot, I didn't switch it. Alright, well, dang it. Inflicts 32 damage. We could go with that one. Or we could go with the 3 of a kind. Randomly attacks 4 enemies, dealing 2 damage each time. Enemy... One of them will die, but the other ones won't. Even this one won't kill that one. I messed up. Deal 6 damage 2 times and draw 1 card. So I'm probably going to go with that. Onto... Or should I go with this and add temporary strength? And then we can go with the mini straight. And then we can just up our shield. And then... We didn't take any damage. That's good. We blocked all the damage. And then we go with this, which gives us more temporary strength. Yeah, let's go with temporary strength right there. Why is this one not dying? Okay, so now we have to just block, I guess. And we don't have we're blocking enough, though. Because of the shield. And we also inflicted enough damage because of the shield to kill it. Why is this thing not dying? Each time a skill damages a target, inflicts them with poison. Okay. 2 of a kind. Yeah, let's go with that. 2 pair. Come on. No, let's not do that. Let's do 1, and then we need to just end our turn. Because I don't want to do too much. I can't kill this one. It's not dying. And we're going to take a hit now. Alright, we took a hit. That was a big hit, but I'm hoping that we can overcome this, because this is not looking good already. Alright. We're going to take another hit. Dang it. This fight is kicking my butt. Alright. Why is that not taking damage? What the frick, man? Evade for the current turn. Each stack can offset damage that is not greater than 10 and inflicts cards be stacked. Okay, so I have to do more than 10 damage to it. That's why. Why is that invade stack not freaking going away? I can't do anything if you're not going to freaking help me. That stat is not going away from this one. Is it bugged out or something? Deals 17 damage thrice. Alright. Well, no. Okay. We did some damage at least. But man, this evade attack is just killing me, because I'm not able to get my damage output up that high. And then now I'm just going to probably die. Oh my god. 2 pairs. 10 times? 10 damage 10 times? Or does it say more than 10 damage? No greater than 10 damage. Why? It's going to do no damage. This is horrible right now. Alright, it did 10 damage. It did some damage, so that's at least good. Alright. And then I guess I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna have to raise my damage up higher than the evade for these enemies. I'm going to die in the first fight in this video. It's evading twice. Oh my god. I can't do anything. I can only really dodge. Yeah, I can only really dodge. And I just have to hope that I can get the right amount of damage off. And I'm going to die. I can't do anything. I just died. Defeated. Sanity trials failed. I died. I died a lot faster than I was thinking I was going to die. Wow, the first fight for the second area kicked my butt. That did not go very well at all. This game is really cool so far. I'm definitely going to play it more. There's going to be more videos out in the future. I'm going to learn more. If I had the regular attacks out, I would have done it. My regular 1 card cost was block. That was what screwed me over right there. That screwed me so badly that it cost me to lose the run. Definitely place your cards correctly. If you do that, then you can definitely win the game. And I definitely messed up, and I meant to switch it around once I was going to, before I went into the battle, but I just didn't, and I messed up. Hey, that's a strategy game. If you make one little mistake, it can cost you a run. See you in the next video. If you do like this game, there's a link in the description below to the Steam page. You can wishlist the game, buy it if it's out. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye.